Hi team, I wanted to do a video for you today regarding income producing activities. So I am going to screen share my PowerPoint presentation and I want you to follow along. So this is regarding income producing activities. So only activities that are income producing to your business. And they could also be called daily method of operation. You can do these however you feel fit for your business where you are right now. But these are 10 ideas on activities you can do every single day to really increase the income of your business. So first is you need a 100-person list. Make a list that's not based on your expectations of the people, but just get your brain moving on names. So what happens is you say, I don't know 100 people. So as you work through some memory joggers, and you do realize that you know 100 people, and maybe not all 100 you will ever approach with the business or the products, but they're just names to get you moving so that some other names will pop into your head. So I would highly encourage you, if you have not done this, that before you do anything else with your business, that you sit down and you make a 100-person list. There's a video recently that I did regarding an index cards and an index card organizer that you can use. You can use a spreadsheet if that's easier for you. Some people just write them down on sheets of paper. That's easier and organized for them. And whatever makes you feel organized, do that. But just realize that your level 1 ambassadors will come from different walks of your life. Number 2 is on that 100-person list to star 20 people that you want to do the business with. So here's about 20 characteristics of some people you might want to have on your team. But I would pick 20 names, and some of them may be scary people that you are like, I don't know if I can talk to this person, or I don't know if I could ever approach them, or they are so successful they may never want this. But I'm going to let you know that there are people on my team whose husbands are CEOs of hospitals who did not need the income. We were not looking for income. Celeste was not looking for income. So there are a lot of people out there that want to do this and will be really good at it and will find it as a challenge, but might not actually be doing it just for the income. So just do not predetermine who will or won't do the business, but star 20 people that you want to do it with that you think would be good at it. Then send 20 personal emails. So you have those people. They may or may not be the first 20 people that you send an email to, but you will. But a good way to do this email, and there's actually an email in our files to look at. But here's a few things to do, and you can read through this yourself. But personal words, so making sure that you're personal with them, that doesn't feel like spam, that you're actually catching up with them. Then catch them up on what you've been doing. You might be really honest on, I didn't think I would ever do an MLM. Joe thought I was crazy. My friends are never going to believe this. I kept telling this person I would never do this in a million years, and look where I am. And then tell them why you think they would be good at it. So this is a big deal, is telling other people not just what you've done, but why you're contacting them and why you think they would be good at it. Then how it's going for you or a friend. So if you are new in the business, I would encourage you to pick an upline story that you can really connect yourself to and find a diamond documentary, whether it's mine or Rosalind's or Celeste's or somebody else's, or just an upline in your team that you have already seen be successful, and share that if you don't feel like you have an income story yet. The same thing that we do with personal testimonies is if you don't feel like you have a personal testimony yet, find somebody whose testimony you connect with and use that one. So this is the same idea. 4, post your why on Facebook or in the email. Why did you sign up for Plexus? And here are some of the reasons why leaders on my team signed up. My husband needed to lose weight, and I noticed I had a sugar problem. I thought it would be fun to try to earn the rewards. I needed an outside income source so I could work less hours outside of the home. I wanted to quit my job so I could spend summers with my kids and pick them up after school every day. I knew these products would help me and a lot of my friends feel better. I wanted to take the financial strain off my husband and be a homeschooling mom. I'd love for my husband to not have to work while he finishes up at school. I wanted something that is a project and something I can work towards, a challenge. So there's a lot of people out there with a lot of different goals. And these are just some of the leaders on my team and what they said. or have said over the time of why they did Plexus. 5, reach out to 3 to 5 people today, every single day. You need to reach out to 3 to 5 people and tell them why you think they would love the products or the business. That goes back to the email that we talked about, but it also might be a quick text, a quick message. Just says, oh my gosh, you've got to do this with me. I messaged someone yesterday who I'm not really that great of friends with, but she liked one of my posts. And so I just reached out to her and say, hey girl, you've got to do this with me. And she said, no thanks, but she's on my list of people to just kind of keep dripping on. And so make sure that you're reaching out to 3 to 5 people every day. Then follow up with 3 to 5 people every day. So like this girl that I spoke to yesterday, in about a month will be one of my follow-ups. So I've already kind of done the initial, do you want to join my team? She said no, so I will definitely be following up. Give them new information when you follow up. Give them new product information. Give them a testimonial of something that you've seen on their Facebook page that connects. Give them a new diamond documentary. Hey, my friend Julia or my friend Ellen just did their diamond documentary, or Becky or whoever it is at the time that has done their diamond doc, and say, hey, this is my upline. Do you want to watch it? This is just a girl I know. And send them new information every time. Maybe it's Mega X came out, and so you're going to send every single one of the follow-ups you have right now just information on Mega X. When P96 comes out, I can guarantee you that 90% of y'all will send follow-up information to everyone you can think of when 96 comes out, because you will want them to know this is available. So keep that in mind. Train yourself. Spend 15 to 30 minutes every day training yourself. That can be products, that can be the business, that can be leadership. Those are all great places to start to train yourself. And that doesn't stop. So still, here I am, 20, 21 months in the business, and I still train myself every day. There's still products I don't understand, business aspects I don't understand that I have to go research, and there are still leadership tools that I need desperately every single day. So you're never done learning. 8, train one team member each day. So call an ambassador on your team and find out where they are struggling or where they need help in training, and then get with someone else and work on training and developing those areas. If you have no ambassadors on your team, or if you feel like you've been training the same one ambassador every single day, get with your upline sponsor and find out how they can train you. Ask for individual training. Ask for a training of you and the 3 people on your team, or the 1 person on your team, or the 30 people on your team. But ask for help. Ask for training from above as well. Testimonials. Find a testimonial that you or someone you know identifies with and post one every day. This can be a myriad of things: migraines, business, stay-at-home mom, fibromyalgia, thyroid, whatever it is. There's so many I can't even think about. But include pictures and graphics that explain the post, and make sure you have something to share, not something to sell. I also want to really encourage you to make sure that you have spell checked, that your grammar is correct, and that your pictures and your graphics are clear and they look professional. Do not do wonky graphics. And the last one is events. Do them, attend them, and bring a guest. It's very, very important. I can't stress to you enough that if you will bring a guest or do an event, you will change the course of your business. So you showing up at events by yourself over and over and over again for a year, although it may train you a little bit better, does not grow your business. So I would encourage you to do your own event. I don't care what level you are in this company. We have silvers in Alabama that are running their own event right now. And we have diamonds flying all over the country to help run them. So everybody is doing events. The only people on my team that grow the fastest are the ones that are doing consistent events. If y'all have seen recently, almost every single jewel on this team has done an event in the last month. I did not travel until I was Sapphire. So do not think you have to travel to do events. You can do online events. You can do video events. You can do 3-way calls. You can go to events that other people are hosting near you. We've driven as far as an hour to a Fort Worth event when I was just a gold ambassador. Now I've flown all over the country to do events, but you do not have to spend a lot of money or travel to where your team is just to do an event. But I would encourage you to have guests. If you have not done an event in your home, one event in your home, you are doing a disservice to your business. If you have not invited people over, run through any kind of a PowerPoint and explain the products and the business to people, including the compensation plan, you are doing a disservice to your business. And you do not have to continue to do what we would call parties. You do not have to sell anything at these events. You do not have to be perfect and articulate and know all the answers. But if you have not done some type of event where people can come to the comfort of your home and really learn what Plexus is, then I would highly encourage you to get that on the books now, especially with people going back to school. Moms have more time. Maybe some of y'all are finally having more time. I would highly encourage it. So, income producing activity. If you are not doing activities to produce income, you cannot be disappointed when your check comes out and it is less than what you wanted. So if you want to increase your business, I'm going to encourage you to today pick up these 10 things, and start them and see how far you get. I hope you'll have a really, really great day. Keep going.